What is goody, my people? We're back again with another gem. You know what I'm saying? Listen, in my last video, if you guys haven't watched this, right up there, it was a great video. I kind of explained to you guys how I grew my do-rag brand. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm wearing one right now too. But how I grew my do-rag brand from making a couple $100s a month to making over $30,000 monthly. I went into in depth how I did it when I first started off, just a WordPress website to Shopify, to Facebook ads, to Google ads, to hiring somebody to run the ads, all that stuff. So if you did not watch it, go watch that right now. But in that video, I asked you guys if you guys wanted me to make a video, kind of like a step-by-step tutorial on how you guys can set up your Shopify store, get started from literally the beginning to the end, and a bunch of you guys wanted it. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can start up your Shopify store, telling you guys all the ins and outs of Shopify, how you can customize your store. I'm gonna break it down very simple. This video might be a little long. I'm gonna try not to make it that long though, so just stay with me. If you're interested in this type of content, make sure you like the video. If you're new here, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We got bangs coming out whenever they come out. And also, if you have any questions after you watch the video, drop inside the comments down below, or you could DM me on Instagram at Joovier_. I try to respond to all the DMs that you guys have. If you ask me like real questions, don't ask me what the heck, how to make $1 billion in 2 days. Do not ask me that. Ask me, yo, so I open the website and this error is showing up. You think you can help me? Do something like that, you feel me? So I can help you with. I'm not gonna be able to help you how to make $100 billion in 2 days, you feel me? But without further ado, let's just get right into this. All right, so here we are. This is the page you're gonna see if you've never went on Shopify before, if you've never opened an account on Shopify. This is the home screen right here. Now, if you look over here, you can start a free trial. Shopify does have certain monthly prices. The beginning price is $30. The medium price, which would be like if you're like a growing business, is 80 bucks a month, and like the top one is $300 a month. I was using this plan for the longest time. I think I literally just switched over to the $80 plan maybe like 3 months ago, something like that. But starting off, of course, when you're making a website, you can, or even just getting familiar with Shopify, you can start a whole 14-day trial. You don't even have to put your credit card in. All you have to do is like have an email address and everything like that. But we're gonna get into that right now, actually. But like I'm saying, when you're first starting off, you don't need to put no money into this, especially in the beginning. If you have like a business that you're trying to start, you already know like what products you want to sell, what the name of the brand is, and everything like that. Just start with a free trial. It gives you 14 days to build the website, which is more than enough time. 14 days to get familiar with the just the whole system, familiar with everything. So it's great that they offer a nice free trial. So we're gonna hit free trial, and I need an email address and password. I didn't think about this. Hold on, let me just put like one of my emails in there and I'll be right back. All right, so I just put in an email address. I haven't used this email address in freaking years. Put a password in, and we're just gonna name it Joovier Gems for now. Let's hope this works. Sit tight, we're creating a star, boom, just like that. So once this loads up, it's gonna ask you a bunch of questions, I believe. I think if it loads up, if it decides to, okay, here we go. It asks you a couple questions, kind of tell us about yourself, actually, like what are you selling, if you're already selling stuff. You honestly don't need to answer none of this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it. You do need to enter this though, add an address, that type of stuff. So I'm gonna add my address and I'll see you guys on the next screen. All right, so boom, I just finished adding my address, and now it's about to take us to like the home screen of Shopify. Before you put any products on there, before you put anything, it kind of gives you this whole breakdown on how you should get started. Like you see here, so add product, customize theme, add domain, set up payments. So I'm gonna break down kind of step by step how you should be going about when you're first trying to start off your website. So this is not honestly needed to like be done in this order, but we might as well do it in this order since it's already set out for us. So if you have a product in mind, I personally did not even think about what product I was gonna use this test website for. Let's just say this is like a keychain. So let's just say keychains, right? So we'll press add product. Let's just consider, or this is just for example, right? So let's just say our thing is shark keychain. That's the name of our product. I cannot spell, obviously. Shark keychain. This is where you put a description. This is a keychain in the shape of a shark. Boom. Excuse me. So the product status is in a draft. So if you're on Instagram, if you post a picture or TikTok and it's in draft, it's not actually published yet. So for it to be published, you have to hit active, and that'll make the product active on the website. But we're gonna keep it draft for right now. You don't have to worry about the sales channels and apps yet. We'll get into that a little bit later. Also, like the collections, you don't have to worry about that. We'll get into that later as well. Here's where you'll be able to put a picture if you have a picture of the product. So say we had a picture of our shark keychain, which I don't have a shark keychain, so I do not have a picture of it, but that's where you would add it. Here's the pricing as well. So let's say I want to sell the keychain for 20 bucks. And in here, you don't really have to fill out the cost per item. It's kind of just like for you, so you know, okay, the shark keychain cost me $10 to make and I'm selling it for $20, so it's gonna tell me I'm making a $10 profit right here. But you don't need to fill that out. The compare price is if you had it on sale. So let's say usually you sell your keychains for $50, but it's on sale right now for $20. So when people go on your website, they're gonna see like $50 and like crossed out. Now it's $20. Like if you guys go to any other website, if someone's on sale, it shows the original price, then it crosses out the original price and puts the new price. That's basically what the compare at price would be. And you don't have to, especially in the beginning, you don't have to worry about the SKU. You don't have to worry about the barcode or any of that. You do want to track quantity. That's just like, okay, you have 100 keychains. You want to make sure that every time someone buys one, it goes down to 99 keychains left. When you're all out of stock, you don't want people to be able to buy it. So this right here, continue selling when out of stock. You want to make sure that is not clicked, because that would allow people to, once you're out of the product, like say 0 left of your shark keychain, they'll still be able to buy it, and that could cause problems because people will start to wonder where the heck my product is at, and you're not able to ship it out to them because you're out of the shark keychains. And on Shopify, you can sell physical products, you can sell ebooks, you can sell courses, all different type of stuff. But since we're selling the keychain right now, it really depends on what you're selling. But if you're selling any physical product like a do-rag or a t-shirt or a phone, whatever it is, a phone case, whatever it is, that's a physical product, and you're gonna wanna make sure this is checked, because you're gonna have to get into the whole shipping. Because a lot of people asked me in my last video how I did shipping, like of my do-rags, if I did it myself or if I had another company do it. I did it myself, and basically you could do it through Shopify. I can make a video about that as well. It's not that complicated at all. But let's say we just have the shipping ticked. We have, this is a physical product, so it's gonna ask the weight of the product. Let's say the keychain weighs 1 pound, which I don't know what keychain would weigh 1 pound. And I'll just put that in there just so when I'm gonna get into shipping the product, Shopify is able to give me the price automatically and how much it'll cost me to ship it. So let's just say we're to save this just for now. Just kind of example how you guys can get your whole product set up. And then, yeah, up here you can hit preview, but we don't really have the website done or nothing like that. So you wouldn't really be able to see anything. Like we don't have a picture here. Usually be a picture right here, then the sold out. Let me see if I have a picture I could just throw on there right now, actually. Let's just say this picture. This is a screenshot I had used for my last video I put up, Scott Hilsey. So that would be the product picture, and this is, you guys understand? Yeah. So what's it called? So we have that done. We see a preview. We made our first product. Now we're gonna go back to our home. And the next step is saying is to customize the theme. And basically what the theme is it's basically what the website kind of looks like. If you go to any website, they all have different setups, different formats, and they're all basically themes. The good thing about Shopify and why I like Shopify is that you can choose these themes and kind of just plug in your information. So you're choosing like these whole layouts that look mad professional, and all you're doing is plugging in the words that you want to use, the pictures you want to use. I'll get into that in a little bit, and also like the color schemes you want to use for your website. So I'm actually going to wait to get into the customizing the theme part. So we're going to skip to adding a domain. If you do not know what a domain is, that's basically the name of your website. So like if my website is named, let's see, let's press add domain and see if we can get this real quick. If you have already a domain, then you could connect it to that, or you can transfer a domain that you already have. Or if not, Shopify lets you buy a domain straight through them. So let's go to buy new domain, and let's say I want keychain warrior. I want keychainwarrior.com. Let's see if they have it available. They have it available. Their domains are actually pretty cheap. Like this one right here is literally $14 a year. So they would charge you every year $14, and you would own the domain name keychainwarrior.com. So literally for anything you want, you would just come here and see if it's available. Let's say keychains that win. Let's see if this is available. Boom. So I'm actually not gonna buy it right now, but that's basically how you go about getting your domain. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it right now, sir. But that's how you get your domain. It's very simple on Shopify. Like I said, this is another reason I use Shopify. Everything is just so user friendly, especially if you're not used to creating websites or nothing like that. All you have to do is really just come in here and follow what the heck it says, or you can just watch this video through, so I'm breaking it down very easily for you guys. And then the last step it has on here is set up payments. Shopify allows you to get paid through ShopPay, which is their payment processor, or you can get PayPal like it says right here, or you can get Amazon Pay. There's all these different ways that people can check out on your website, but the most used ones are probably PayPal and Shopify payments. And all you would do with that is kind of just like set up like all your like legal information. You put your EIN number or your social security number, whatever it is, you would put all that in, and you would just wait for it to get approved. You would put your bank account information in there so they know where to send the money when somebody buys from you and all like that. So I'm not gonna get into that as well, because that's something you have to just like go through and do yourself. So now let's jump into the whole creating the theme, creating the whole website, which is a very simple process still. But yeah, let me just go through this as well before we get into that. So this little side panel right here, you have your home, you have your orders page, which will show all the orders that you have. You have your products page, which will show all your products. Right now we only have a shark keychain. It'll show the inventory. We have 0 in stock right now. The type. It'll also show the collections here as well if you set up a collections. Let me get into that right now actually. So collections is basically like an album. Like just imagine you have pictures and you have a picture album. So let's say on my website I plan on selling keychains, I plan on selling sneakers, I plan on selling a bunch of different things. I will make a collection called keychains, and then I would save it. You can add an image to the collection, fix some text to the product tag. What do I? Oh, this is collection type. It can either be an automatic, where wherever you like create a new product, it automatically goes into this collection, or you can decide to put the new product that you put in or make into the collection manually. I always do manually, I never did automated. So yeah, I'll just save this. So now we have a keychains collection. Like I said, maybe we're gonna sell sneakers on here too. So let's put sneakers, just like that, manual collection, save, just like that. We'll just have 2 of them for right now. And let's go back to our products. I'll show you guys how you can add it to the collection. You just click it right here, press not edit products. You would click right here, or you could click on the actual thing itself and scroll down right over here to collections and just add it to the keychains collection. Then you hit save. So now it's in that photo album or that collection, whichever is easier for you to kind of like comprehend what collections are, especially just a collection of a bunch of your different products. So yeah, also you can do gift cards, but I believe you need to have the upgraded version of Shopify to allow people to buy gift cards of from your company. So let's say like you're going to CVS, it was just your grandma's birthday, you feel me? She wants a Lamborghini gift card. This is basically how you would do it for your website. Let's say you're a do-rag company like mine. I could create a gift card and people be able to buy gift cards and send it to their family members, so their family members could use that specific gift card on Joorags, if that makes sense. It's pretty simple. Customers, this customers section right here shows you all your customers you have. So say when someone buys your product, if someone buys a shark keychain, they'll put in their shipping information, their email address, their phone number, all that stuff. And all that information will be stored here in your customers section, which works out great for if you want to get into email marketing later on. Then you have all of your customers' emails. Therefore, like if you release a new product, you can send them out an email that's like, okay, I saw you bought this keychain. We just released another keychain. See if you want to buy that. So it's good that Shopify keeps all this information accessible, and it keeps it so you have all of it very easily. You can import customers in here if you already had a website. You can import the customers you had before, just so you have all the information on your Shopify website. Now the next section is analytics, which I think we all know what analytics is. It just breaks down everything that's happening on your store, from the sales to the store sessions, which basically is everybody that came to your website that day. Your returning customer rate, which is how many times a customer bought again. Your online store conversion rate, so say 100 people came to your website and 10 people bought, you'd have a 10% conversion rate. Average order value, total orders, it gets to a bunch of different analytics here. So if you're really trying to scale your company, you need to know what your company is doing. You need to know the amount of sessions you're getting. You definitely need to know your online store conversion rate. You need to know all this different stuff when you're trying to scale your business, and even understand why you might not be getting as much sales. You come to your analytics, check it out, see what's wrong, and fix it from there. Now, this marketing tab I've never actually used before. I believe it is new. But from what I understand, it can kind of help you with email marketing. It can help you with just a bunch of different marketing on these sides, like Snapchat ads, Pinterest, and this is kind of like automated marketing. Like I said, I personally don't use it. I'd rather do all the advertisement myself, kind of setting it up myself. This discounts tab is where you can add discounts. Let's say you want to create an automatic discount where every time somebody buys a keychain, let's say keychain, or buy 2 get 1 free, 2 get 1 free. You do a buy X get Y, so minimum purchase. You would just set it up for automatic discounts. If someone buys $100 worth of stuff, they automatically get 10% off. Or somebody buys 2 products, they get 1 product for free. All of them type of stuff. So that's where you set up discounts. You can also set up discount codes that you can share with your customers or people that you're trying to get to buy your products. Let's say you want to buy, create a discount code that says, let me not do automatic. A discount code that is, that's the code, which I don't know why that would be the code, just whatever. You could either have it as a percentage discount, so say you want to give them 50% off if they use this code. You can make it a fixed amount. If they use this code, they get $20 off. You can make it a free shipping code. You can make it a buy X get Y, which is like if you buy this product then you get this product, that type of thing. So that's the whole discounts code. This app section right here is probably one of the most powerful sections on this. It's one of the most powerful things I think on Shopify. Basically what apps are, they'll help you. They're just a bunch of different things that help increase your store. So let's just picture, let's say you bought Call of Duty, right? You bought Call of Duty Warzone. Oh, no, let's say Fortnite, right? You bought Fortnite, right? Fortnite's cool by itself. You bought it, you're playing, it's fun. But you guys know all the new skins that come out. You guys know all the new pickaxes, all the new add-ons that you can buy that make the game just much more enjoyable. That's basically what apps are for Shopify, except it's not making your website more enjoyable. It's making you get more money. You feel me? It's making your conversion rate get higher. It's making your website look more professional. All the different type of stuff. I'm gonna make a video on the 5 best apps for Shopify if you're really trying to scale up your business, if you're really trying to get a bunch of different sales, things that's gonna make your website not even look more legit, but get more sales, get more people that's gonna just trust your website more. So I'll make a video on that. So we're gonna leave this app section alone. But all you have to do is like come into here. It's a whole shop or like a whole app store, like you go into the app store. I don't know why it's loaded so slow, but you would type in whatever you want. Honestly, there's thousands and thousands of different type of apps, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So now I guess we can hop into the whole themes and designing of the store. There are a bunch of different themes. If you don't know what a theme is, let me just show you an example. So this is technically what our website looks like right now. Literally nothing. It has all these words, this stuff up here. This is just a base theme, and it's just boring, bland, really nothing. But all you would do to change that is going to customize. Then it'll take you to this whole screen where you're able to customize every single part of your website, from this picture to these words to this up here to this name to all the coloring of it. But let me show you guys how you're able to change your theme, because most people, well, I don't suggest people use this theme. There are a bunch of different free themes, and there are also themes that you can buy. You can use money and buy. Well, what else would you use to buy stuff? You would buy themes, or you can get free themes. The theme store looks like this. Once it loads up, you can buy a bunch of different themes. Some of them are 180 bucks, some of them are free. I think the prices go all over, I believe, or are they all $180? I've only seen 180. But we're just gonna start with a free theme right now. So let's explore the free themes to see what they have here. If you look at all these are different just themes and different templates that you can use to customize your website. So let me see which one looks nice for me right now, considering it's a keychain company. I kind of like this one, Venture. Yeah, I think this one looks cool. Boxing. Let's just do this one. Add to theme library. Then it will come down here next to your theme library. Once it loads up, you'll then be able to customize it. We're gonna go into customizing that. Your online store speed score right here will show you just kind of how fast your store is, if it's lagging, if there's too many pictures on it that makes this website slow. Because we all hate slow websites, so Shopify helps you kind of understand how slow your website is and all that. So let's just get right into customize right here. I'll break it down how you guys can kind of change a bunch of different things on the website. So yeah, so this is like just a regular theme. We have nothing of our personal touch is added in here. It's just a template. And like I was telling you guys, all you have to do is really input your own information. I don't know if this looks confusing to you guys, but it's actually really simple. So the header is this part up here. So when you see header over here, it's literally this part up here. So anything you want to change with the header, you will click the header. Now this right here would be considered the slideshow. This is all these is in order. So the header is up here, the slideshow is right here, the collection list would be this right here, the home page would just be this box right here, then the image with text would be this box right here. Now you can change the order of all these by just dragging them. So now let's put the collection list all the way at the bottom. Instead of it being right under the slide, we put the slideshow down here and have the image with text at the top. It's really all customizable to you. You can delete stuff as well. Like if we don't want the collection section, we could delete that. You can add different stuff. A lot of different themes have different things that you can add. So let's say you want to add a search bar right here. That would add it at the bottom. Hit select. Then you can change the heading of it. The heading would be the top of the just the thing that you have selected. So if I didn't want search to be there, I could put look up something. Boom, just like that. And it changed it. Quick links label, I don't really like that, so I would take that off. So this is just an example of all the different things that you could do on here. Now I don't even use the search thingy, so I'm just delete it right now. Let's say for the slideshow, let me actually design a nice little website really quickly. So you'll click on the slide. You can obviously select whatever image you have. I don't have any images for this website, but they do have stock images. So let's see, staff favorites. Let's just add some random. Do they have a search thing? Keychain? Tell me they have keychains. That'll be perfect. These are ugly. Let's just use this, I guess. That's not even a keychain. That's a, what is that? Okay, let's say this is the keychain we selling. Boom, let's select that. That would be the first slide. And then we can edit the words on it. So instead of just saying slide, we can change that to say, shop the best keychains. Boom, just like that. And now we can change the color of all this as well. We can change where it is. We can do top left, we could do middle left, we can do bottom left, whatever it is, you can have it there. So we're gonna go back, add another picture really quickly, just so we have another slide. Free images, let's just go to food real quick, just to test this out. Actually, this looks pretty good. Actually, that's disgusting. We'll have it middle center. I want to move it up, so top center. I'll move the picture up a little. Oh, what the heck? Bottom center would move it up then? Yeah, bottom center. Okay, so I'm not gonna change the word on. Actually, I might as well. Ice cream. So there's a bunch of different things. Kind of, if you come in here, you can play around with it. It's not that hard to figure out or kind of play with. You can't really mess anything up. Just play around with it. I really suggest that you guys take some time, take a couple hours, just play around with creating a website. You can do it literally for free, like I told you guys, sign with a whole free trial, and just play with different themes that you might like. You can change the theme settings down here, which would be like the colors and everything like that. So let's say colors, the background, I want the background to be, actually, let me get a nice little blue color. This is gonna be a very ugly website in a second. And let's see the heading text. So remember the heading is all the way at the top. Let's make the heading red. The heading color red. Yeah. Why didn't it change it? Page background. Honestly, I'm not even concerned about that. But you can literally see here, you can change everything about it. Page background will just be the background of the page. Contact background will be the background of the contents, which contents mean these things that you have here. So slideshow, image with text, whatever you have here. If we have the search bar still there, that would be the background color of that. This website looks disgustingly ugly. I am not gonna lie to you guys. But this is just for example. I'm not actually creating the website I'm gonna put out right now. So other than colors, you can change the fonts of the whole website. So let's say I didn't want this font, I want Impact. Yeah, I have Impact on here. I can't even spell Impact. Y'all got Impact? Okay. Is it spelled Impact or Impact? I'm pretty sure it's Impact. Yeah, it was spelled the other way, I was right. Let's just say I wanted to change to this. Select. That would change the font of all the basically the accent text, which would be these. You can change the body text, which would be like these right here. You can change just all the different text all throughout the whole website. Collection page, if you guys remember what I said, collections is just photo albums and everything like that. Well, not photo albums, literally. It's just a group of items or group of products together. So that'll be the collection page. You can put your social media links, which will go all the way at the bottom. You just have to put the links to them. Favicon, which is basically like, you see how Shopify up here in the top left corner has like a Shopify logo right here. That's your favicon. Joovier has the same thing, I think. No, Joovier.com. Boom. Yeah, it has the same thing up here, the favicon up here. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's favicon, you're not worried about that. The checkout section right here kind of is just what it would look like when you're checking out. So you could change all the different, this is so ugly. Look at all these colors. But you could change the background image, you could change everything. Literally, you could change everything about this whole checkout section. Let's just put something. Is this gonna change it? I don't even know why I did change it. Oh, this is the logo on the background of it. Oh, that's why I wasn't changing it. But you can customize the whole checkout process as well. And yeah, that's really all the customization that I'm gonna go through for now. Like I said, you should go and just play with it for a little bit. It's easy to do, easy to play around with. It's really hard to mess up. I'm gonna explain all these stuff down here. Blog posts, I don't really use that at all. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Pages is basically what you would see. Let's see at our website. Let's go to our website. This would be pages. So say how we have home and catalog. I would add another page. Let's say contact us. Let's just save that. Then we have to go into navigation, which is basically our menus. This up here is considered the menu, like the home and catalog. This is considered our menu, but to add a new page to the menu, we had to make that first pages first. The first page is first. That didn't make any sense. But we have two different menus automatically. We have a footer menu, which is all the way at the bottom, which has just this quick link search and the newsletter down here. And the main menu is the one that is all the way on top on our website. So if you want to add new things up here, like our contact us link that I literally just made, we would come to here and press add menu item. Come down here to pages and hit contact us, add and save menu. So now when we refresh this, it'll have contact us up here. So that's just if you want to add more stuff up here. But like I said, this is just a beginner's thing. I'm not gonna get too in depth on everything you can do with Shopify, but I just wanted to point that out. And then down here we have a domain, I can't even talk, domains page once again, which if I had bought that other domain, what was it, keychains or us, whatever it was, it would have been here. Preferences goes into just like homepage title, social media stuff, Facebook pixel, Google Analytics, that type of stuff. I'll get into all of that later on in a more in-depth video when you get into advertising your store. This is a video just showing you guys how you can get started with making your store and designing your store. If you guys end up doing this, I want you guys to DM me a picture of your store. You can screenshot it. I'll tell you guys what I think might be wrong with your store. what I think might is really good about your store. Just DM me pictures of it or the link to it if you ever make it, and I'll tell you guys what I think about your store, what I would personally change and everything. And then down here we have the settings tab. This goes over everything, your general payments, checkout, literally all of this will be on your settings tab. And yeah, that's just a quick run through, but I don't think the video was quick. I think it was like half an hour. Well, this is just a run through on how you can literally just get started with creating your store. Obviously, if you already have a store in mind, you have the store name, you have the products you want to sell. Hopefully you have pictures of the products already. If you do not, you can obviously just take pictures of the products. And yeah, hope this was able to help you guys kind of just like get familiar with Shopify, understanding what Shopify is, all the things that you're able to do with Shopify. I'm gonna make a video getting into the top 5 apps like I told you guys, but for now, don't even worry about the app section. We'll get into that later. And yeah, I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys were able to get something out of this. If you were, like I said, and you end up using this information, I want you to DM to me on Instagram at Joovier_. DM me a picture of your website, or just send me a link to your website that you made on Shopify. I can suggest you guys some changes that'll make it a little better. I can tell you guys what you might have messed up. If you guys have any questions, just let me know inside the comments down below or on Instagram. And yeah, good luck on your business. I hope it hits $1 million in sales in the first 3 days and you give me 10%. Goodbye.